Good morning. Good moist morning. It's day 9, I think. Possibly. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We're headed down to the road to meet John and Bear. And the plan is to try and get Garvey a bath and a haircut. He really perked up when I told him he was going to get a bath and a haircut. And he needs his nails clipped as well. I don't know why I didn't do it before I left. His hair seemed short then. It seemed like it grew almost overnight. So it's a little bit too long for this temperature, this humidity. Even if we do go home, he's going to need a haircut either way. So we're going to do that. Try and get some food in him, something different, something that he wants to eat. We'll experiment with that when we're in town, do some laundry, and then come up with some sort of a plan. So we're maybe 0.3 up the trail, and this is the triple Blue Blaze side trail. I guess there are springs down here, and there's this little campsite right here that would have worked just fine if we had walked maybe 5 more minutes. Little seat there, a little bit more room. There was only room for 1 tent at that last site. And this is where we're headed this morning. We would have had to go through this last night if we'd continued on to the marked campsite. I don't think it's going to be too bad, but at the end of the day, rock scrambles can throw some obstacles in your way for sure. You can see why hikers get tired of this and burned out, but just have to accept it. I might have a different perspective if I had already walked 1,000 miles, but yeah, just be ready for them mentally. Just know they're going to be difficult. Don't try and fight them, and take your time. Enjoy Pennsylvania. It's nice. Okay, so here's another nice campsite. Lots of grass here. We are at Dan's Pulpit. I don't know if we're going to see very much today. It's a bit hazy, but here it is. Wow. Pretty awesome. Okay, so this was the campsite we were originally shooting for last night. And I would be willing to guess that there were people here. I did pass 3 or 4 people, so I would say it's probably a good thing that we stayed where we were. Just past that designated campsite that's on gut hooks is this beautiful campsite right here. So if we had got to that campsite and it was full, we would have come across this one, which is actually, in my opinion, a much nicer site. So it's a beautiful sunny day. We have a happy Garvey over there with a smile on his face. I think he's looking for a place to use the privy. But he seems to be feeling better. We'll get him a bath, a haircut, get his nails trimmed, see if we can get him to eat some food and take it from there. So one thing I'll do as I'm heading into town on my phone is I'll make a town list of things that I need to do in town, and I'm always going to have my phone with me, so I will always have the list. Much easier for me than writing it down on a piece of paper and trying to keep track of that. So excuse me. One of the things on the list is probably going to be allergy medicines. The pollen's just really bad out here. But anyway, just thought I'd share that with you. It helps me just so I don't forget anything. It makes my town stops a little more efficient. And for some, it's very tempting to go into town and to head right for the pizza and the adult beverages, and then before you know it, you've forgot about your responsibilities. So to each his own. Have fun, party on, but a list is what works for me. Okay, so this is where we're at, Mountain Springs Camping Resort, Shartlesville, PA, and it's a nice place. Tree shaded. There's the John Mobile there. A couple of semi-permanent or permanent residents up there. Who can blame them? Oh yeah, this is shady, and check it out right over here. Electricity, got the battery charging. Water spigot right down there. Restrooms behind us. And there is laundry on premises, a store, a pool. And we are going to hang out. We're not going to be able to get Garvey a haircut until tomorrow, so we're staying here tonight, and this is much better than a hotel. And about a third of the price too, so we're happy. The bear dog making his first appearance on camera. He's a little camera shy, but he's friendly. Garvey's appetite seems to be coming back a little bit. We just gave him some of Bear's food and he ate the whole bowl, so we threw a little more in there. Don't want to give him too much at once. Right. But he is eating, and that is a good sign. Couldn't get a haircut appointment today, but we'll get one tomorrow. We have to get the rabies certificate faxed over to PetSmart before they can see him. But yeah, you can see he needs a haircut. It's grown since the beginning of the trip. Garvey, you're looking like a hippie. But as long as he's eating, that's all I'm concerned about right now. He ate this morning a bunch, and yeah, this is the second bowl of food we put in front of him. He ate the first one, he just completely swallowed it, so very good news. Okay, so it's the end of the day and things went pretty well. John picked us up at Eckville, and we went into Hamburg. Couldn't really get anything accomplished there. Wasn't able to get Garvey an appointment today to get his haircut. Couldn't find a hotel that was going to work out, so we ended up at this campground, and it's worked out great. Nice place. Tomorrow at 3 o'clock, Garvey goes in to get his haircut and his nails clipped. Hey Garvey, say hello. He's just licking the mud off himself right now. He's having a hard time with all that hair on him, so time to get his summer haircut again. And that's what we're going to do tomorrow. Things are looking up, way better. He's really acting himself again, so that's really good news, and we'll definitely keep you posted. We won't be doing any hiking tomorrow, and we're going to see if he continues to eat, and if he's acting normal, then we'll go back out on the trail, and that would be Friday morning. And we're going to keep a close eye on him too, make sure he's still eating when he's out on the trail. See how he does with the haircut, with his claws trimmed, and some rest off his paws, and some food in him. But if he's not digging it when we go back on the trail, then we're getting off. I mean, if he continues to protest eating or being fed, then that's a clear indication to me that he doesn't want to hike anymore. So he's acting normal. I think he's gonna enjoy it. And even if we do go back out on the trail, we're gonna take it way easy. No big mile days. So that's all for now. Garvey, you have anything to add? He's licking his paws. That hair won't be there tomorrow after 3 o'clock. And we'll catch you tomorrow.